ADNOC and TAQA launching EV charging stations, and Abu Dhabi's Man City topped Deloitte's Football Money League. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. ADNOC Distribution, the largest fuel distributor in the UAE, and Abu Dhabi national energy company TAQA are forming a JV to build and operate EV charging stations and related facilities across the UAE. The JV, named E2Go, aims to dominate the market for EV charging points and related infrastructure. E2Go launches as the EV market accelerates in the UAE. As many as 70,000 charging points are expected to be needed in Abu Dhabi by 2030 to accommodate rising demand. Manchester City have topped the Deloitte Football Money League for the second year in a row as the world's highest revenue-generating club. The results are from the 2021-2022 season, when fans returned to stadiums as COVID restrictions were eased. Abu Dhabi-owned City generated total revenues of $790.65 million, followed by Real Madrid with $773 million and Liverpool with $760 million. The European Central Bank will continue raising interest rates to bring down inflation to its 2% target. ECB President Christine Lagarde made the comments at the WEF meetings in Davos. Lagarde also said the Eurozone economy will fare a lot better this year than initially feared, as hopes grow that countries can avoid a painful recession. She said the ECB's forecast of 0.5% growth this year is not brilliant, but it's a lot better than what was feared. Japan logged a record annual trade deficit of $156 billion for 2022, hit by a combination of soaring prices of energy and raw materials and a weak yen. Last year, Japan's imports surged 39%, while its exports saw only 18% growth. It resulted in Japan's largest ever deficit since data was made available in 1979. Japan's imports of LNG, crude oil, and coal went up in 2022 as their prices soared. The yen's depreciation against the US dollar also drove imports. Tens of millions in China headed to their rural hometowns for Lunar New Year celebrations today, though President Xi Jinping says he's concerned about the countryside's ability to weather a COVID surge. China's transport authorities have predicted that more than 2 billion trips will be made this month into February in one of the world's largest mass movements of people. The exodus from big cities hit hard by COVID is widely expected to cause a spike in cases in under-resourced rural areas. Let's take a look now at today's Forbes Real-Time Billionaires ranking. It tracks the daily ups and downs of the world's richest people. Our biggest loser today is LVMH's Bernard Arnault, down $5.3 billion, but still with net wealth of $206.6 billion. Our second biggest loser today is Indian infrastructure mogul Gautam Adani, down $4.4 billion with net wealth of $126.3 billion. And our third place loser is Warren Buffett, down $2.2 billion with net wealth of $107 billion. Check out our website and our social media for all of the latest Billionaires news. A massive bust of Twitter's bird logo sold for 6 figures as part of Twitter's auction of hundreds of items from its San Francisco headquarters. Bidding for the nearly 4-foot-tall statue closed at $100,000. The statue appears to be the most expensive item sold as part of the sale, which included standard office and kitchen equipment. Twitter's mass unloading of relics and supplies comes amid a broad corporate restructuring under Elon Musk, who fired most of the company's top executives. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.